Let's make one pot peri peri style chicken and rice. This recipe will not let you down. And I am using chicken thighs that I got from Butcher Box. I have an affiliation with them. So go ahead in the description and look out for deals. And these chicken thighs are organic and free range. Now, I went with smoked paprika to season them, and I went with skin side down, and then some minced garlic. And I made sure I just liberally kind of put it in there, and some lemon juice. I turned them over. I left the skin on because I like the skin, but you don't have to have it. Some more paprika, a little bit more garlic, and then a little bit more lemon juice if you prefer. And then we're gonna set that aside. We're gonna go ahead and take a little bowl. In this case, we're gonna be adding some more minced garlic, more lemon juice. We're gonna keep it in the same family. Orange juice, and I went with just a regular nice orange juice, some olive oil, salt. Table salt will do just fine. And then here I am measuring the paprika in my hand. You see, it's kind of like a tablespoon right in my hand. So that's just a tip for you. And pepper, red pepper flakes, and then just go to town there. If you want it really spicy, add more. And oregano. Give it a really good stir. Make sure everything is blended very, very well together. And then I took some butter. Here I think it was about 2 tablespoons of butter, and then I melted it in the skillet, and then I put my thighs skin side down for about 3 to 5 minutes. Now I like the thighs to have the skin on it, but you don't have to have the skin on the thighs. And then I turn them over after about the 5 minutes, and then I'm cooking them for about 3 more minutes and added a little bit more paprika liberally over top. And then I wanted a little more color on the skin, and here I am with the one piece that's giving me a hard time keeping the skin on. Trying to turn her over and like keep her together. And eventually she stayed. She decided to behave. I talk about chicken like it's a person. But anyway, we're gonna put that chicken aside, and then it looks like it's burnt, but it's not. Don't worry about it. We're gonna add a little bit of olive oil and chopped onions, and then we're just gonna give it a good stir for a couple of minutes. At the same time, we're gonna be scraping that bottom of the pan because that's gonna be lifting up. We're gonna add our rinsed basmati rice. Yes, I went with basmati rice, and I did it for about a couple minutes. And then when that was up, I took that marinade that we put together and I threw it in there. I gave it a very good stir once again for another couple of minutes and kept scraping to bring up those darkened pieces. And once that was up, I put in 3 cups of chicken broth, gave it another stir. Again, I am scraping up those bits that are stuck at the bottom. And at this point, I have it on medium heat just to make sure that nothing sticks. And I moved it to the other side of the stove because the other side, it was a little bit more potent and I didn't want to burn my food. Now, once I brought it up to a boil, I took those chicken thighs and I put them skin side up on top of my rice. Cooked it for 25 minutes, and this is what it's gonna look like. And after that, I'm taking those thighs out because I wanna stir it really, really well. And I also wanna take pictures where all the rice is not all over my chicken. But there you go, you see how fluffy that rice is? It is absolutely amazing. That's why I love to use basmati rice for this, because it just fluffs and it's just perfect. I'm gonna add that chicken right back in, and then I'm gonna cover it and cook it for another 3 to 5 minutes. And once the 3 to 5 minutes are up, that's it, guys. I'm just gonna top it up with some parsley and enjoy. Just remember to subscribe, and also the full recipe is at belquistwist.com. See you soon.